How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. You may not know this, but the 800 number on the back of your credit card may give you better or worse customer service depending on the type of customer you are. But before I begin, let me tell you about the dinner I just had tonight. It was a lamb hot pot and I bought this leg of lamb from Costco. It was at $6 a pound. It produced enough slices for 2 whole meals. I had vegetables with it and also rice. All this comes out to be about $3 per meal. I thought you guys might want to know because it only took me 10 minutes to prepare all this, and it's relatively healthy food because I'm not frying anything. I just dip it in hot water and I have a sauce that goes with it. If you're interested in doing something like this yourself, I made a video about making your own shabu shabu. I'll leave that video over there. Now, you may not realize this because when you get a credit card, you think that every single credit card is gonna have the same 800 number, but this is not true. As my credit score improved more and more, I realized that whenever I call, my wait times slowly, gradually reduced. Until now, these days, whenever I call a credit card company, I only have to be on the phone waiting for maybe 5-10 minutes most. Sometimes whenever I call any of my Bank of America cards, they would automatically know that I'm a preferred customer. Therefore, whenever I call, I never had to wait all that long, maybe 1 or 2 minutes on the phone, and I'm already talking to someone. This is in contrast when I first started getting credit cards. I had to wait on the phone for maybe half an hour at a time before I can actually speak to anybody. So just note that that 800 number on the back of your card is not actually a company-wide phone number where everybody calls the same number. They're gonna have some group of customers that calls one number, another preferred group of customers that calls another number. This does make some sense on some level because you want to serve the customer that are the highest paying ones and not make them angry for waiting on the phone too long. But this is something that's built into your credit card and you may not realize. It's kind of like when you go to Disneyland and the people that pay extra has the express pass and they can just zoom right through in the line because they have the money to buy the express pass. It's no longer a thing where it's equal opportunity, but rather a person who has the most money that they can afford something like that, then they get the speediest service. In another data point, like in Bank of America, when I have the preferred platinum rewards tier, whenever I call in, they would actually know that I am part of that tier and they would give me like really good service for some reason. I call them, I just ask them whatever I needed to do, and then they're usually very speedy about everything that I've ever talked to them about. Now, I realize that some people have complained about the Bank of America service, and this is likely because your treatment is tiered and you're being treated differently because of this. So in some sense, it's transparent to most people. Even if you have preferential treatment, some people may not even realize. They just think, oh, this is just the way it is. You should, only wait on the phone a few minutes before you can talk to someone. But I do realize that if you do not have such a good credit score or maybe a low limit, you may not get such a fast treatment. To me, it's always good to realize that you are getting preferential treatment and also realize that where it's coming from. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, comment down below. Let me know what your wait times are for customer service on the back of your credit cards. If you're interested in supporting this channel, don't forget to check out my Audible link down in the video description below where you can get a free audiobook, and if you don't like the audiobook, don't like the service, you can cancel before the trial period expires and you can still keep the audiobook and you can still help benefit this channel. I also have a 30-day free trial for GameFly down below where you can try out a free game just like Netflix for 30 days, and if you don't like it, you can also cancel that before the trial period expires and not have to pay a thing. I also have a Patreon over here, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.